I am Swagata Mukherjee. A very warm welcome to our channel SIR EduQuest, and today we are going to learn about a very basic concept, that is living things, cells, tissues, organs and organ system. So let's start with the topic. What are living things? A living thing is an organism. Most living things share certain characteristics. What are these characteristics? They all have basic needs for food, water, a place to live, and of course oxygen. They are made up of cells. What are these cells now? Actually, they are the building blocks of living things. Here is a picture given which depicts that what does a cell constitute. Many atoms constitute to form a molecule. Many molecules constitute to form a cell. When many cells constitute together, they form a tissue. Many tissues combine to form an organ. Many organs combine to form an organ system. And finally, many organ system combines an organism. For example, human beings. The next concept that we are going to learn about is regarding cells. What are these cells? All organisms are made up of cells. A cell is the smallest unit of living matter and of course the basic unit of life. Some kinds of organisms are termed as unicellular. Why are they termed as unicellular? Because they are made up of only one single cell. For example, bacteria, virus, which you can see in the third point over here. Next, other types of organisms like animals and plants are made up of trillions of cells. These organisms are called multicellular organisms. In this slide, we get to see few examples of unicellular and multicellular organisms. The next concept here comes up as tissue. A group of cells and intercellular substances that interact in one or more tasks. As I have told you earlier also, that when many cells combine together, they function as a tissue. We have, that is in the case of animals, only 4 types of tissue. That is epithelial tissue, muscle tissue, connective tissue and of course nervous tissue. The next concept here comes is organs. Group of tissues organized to perform a task or tasks is known as organ. As I have told you again earlier, that when many tissues combine to perform a simple function or a particular function, they are termed as organs. For example, you can take heart. Heart is an organ that pumps blood throughout the body. Heart consists of muscle tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue and epithelial tissue as well. The next topic is organ systems. What are the organ systems? Organs interact physically, chemically or both to perform a common task. For example, circulatory system includes the heart, the arteries and the other vessels that transport blood throughout the body. In this slide, you can see that there are some names given of the major organ systems as well as the pictures. The names are integumentary, muscular, skeletal, nervous, endocrine, lymphatic, respiratory, urinary, circulatory and reproductive. Some pictures over here which are given are of, one is the skeletal organ system. Secondly, at the top right corner, it is the muscular organ system. And below it, there is human nervous system. So here we come to the end of the very basic concept, that is the living things. Thank you very much for listening to our video. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video.